I love when Amazon drops off parcels and I forget what it is. It's always nice to get Amazon parcels. Now, someone had posted a picture of an old lawn boy today, and it reminded me that I had this in a back shed. I hadn't messed with it for probably 15 or 20 years, and the problem was, at the time, the bottom crank seal was gone, so it was leaking enough that it just didn't push fuel around or pull fuel around enough to get running. My plan for this, oh, look at this. Performance power, Colormatic styling. Ooh. It's got the easy spin fingertip start. It pulls straight up. There's a choke button. I don't know what the gas tank is like. Well, I'll look at that later. I don't think there's anything readable there. My plan for this is to make a frame for it, connect it to a long piece of pipe, and then it will connect here to the frame. I'll make a clip in here for the top of a ram, and a piece of pipe will come up and bend over with that mower on it, and I can drive along the shoulder, the ditch out there, which is a bitch to mow. I can drive along and lower the mower down over the bank and just drive along and do each side. That's the plan. It's nice and light, and I have the pipe and the pipe bender. So, but anyway, there is my old lawn boy. Yeah, it has been sitting a while, but these aluminum decks are good for forever. Keep your feet from under the machine. Good advice. Good advice. So yeah, I'll take this engine off. Look at that bottom seal. Clean up the carburetor. And this would be the perfect machine for running on a steep angle. Being a two-stroke and all. Heavy, normal. The Iron Horse. Oh, look. That might mean something to some of you guys here on the tractor farm. Anyway, it's real nice to be a member of your farm. I got to say, I was here before and got banned, but I'm back. You just don't know who I was. There's my mower. I got that for $150 delivered to my yard. Said the battery was no good. I charged it. I've been using it for 3 years. Little hydro machine, and it's nimble and quick. Steers nice. I like it. And here's my pride and joy. My Honda RT5000 with a steel cab. I've got removable doors for it. Anybody who knows anything about these, it's a pretty loaded up subcompact utility tractor. 4-wheel steering, 4-wheel drive, rollover protection structure. Windows, there's doors are stored for the summer. 4-speed ahead and 2-speed reverse with high and low range, so 8 and 4. That's for rear PTO engagement, which is back here. And a lot of my slings and stuff that I use around the yard. And my 3-point hitch attachment is tied up there out of the way. Hydraulics operation. This is for choosing front hydraulics or rear hydraulics. I had to cut the dash out of it the other day to fix a fuel tank leak, and I'm going to make a new steel one, paint it up, and I need to redo the floor. It has some issues. Oh, and there's the def lock. I have all my machines geared up with these quick connects. That's for starting. or charging. My charger has this fitting on it. So does my booster pack. So do my jumper cables. And I have this one in the back. I set my battery pack behind the seat in the winter. Plug the battery pack into it, and it runs my fans. Pretty well everything. I get a backup camera. All my light controls over there. That's my dash per se. Yeah, I love this thing. It had new tires on the back when I got it. The front ones are pretty bald and quite cracked, but god damn it, they're expensive. I'm going to make these last as long as I can by tubing them. I put mirrors on the other day. They fold around pretty good for getting in tight areas. You know, I got them at Princess Auto for $9 each. So I thought, what the heck? I got the LEDs on her. LED lights up there. That light isn't hooked up anymore. It's just the, here's my winch control for my little jib crane that I use for carrying. This is so handy. I carry all kinds of stuff around the yard with it. And then we got the front hydraulics and the front PTO back in there. Yeah, I put a wiper on, just a manually operated wiper. It needs to be cleaned, obviously. We've had some nasty weather here lately with all kinds of stuff blowing around. Being nasty, there's the wiper thing. And I had this, but I couldn't keep it working. It kept acting up, so I just cut it the hell back out of there, and I go with the wired one. I would have just lost that anyway, let's face it. Oh yeah, and here's one of the arms for the rear hydraulics. The other one's buried in there. There's my backup light. My camera is obstructed right now, but there's my camera right there. That's a bathroom door hanger from Dollar, what you guys call Dollar General. It's a buck store here. So yeah, 2 videos in one. Well, let's go for 3 videos in one. Good old Canada, baby. What? See you later, people.